Yeah. Now we're going to go interview some people about the war with Iraq. This is a very controversial situation, but don't worry, we found the right people to interview. We got some good stuff. Check it out. What do you think about, like, what's going on with Iraq?
Should have done it right the first time.
What?
Should have done it right the first time.
So what about
91? We should have done it right in 91 instead of having to go back over and do it now.
So what about North Korea?
Well, it didn't bother me none.
Doesn't bother you?
It don't bother me. If they, I don't know.
What happens when the Germans invade?
I don't think that's going to happen.
It could be World War II again, though.
Three. If it does, it does. It ain't going to change the fact if it doesn't happen.
What if we nuke Canada?
That ain't going to happen.
No, see, they never see it coming.
Well, it ain't going to happen. There's a World War III, everything's gone.
What do you think if we got, like, North Korea to fight Iraq? Do you think that would take care of our problems?
Be an interesting way to take it out.
Yeah, it would be a different angle, I'm sure. Out of like Alaska, North Korea, and Iraq, who do you think would win? In like, in an all-out, just war, just go crazy, go nuts.
Alaska, North Korea.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Yeah, they got the oil.
What about the Japanese?
Japanese don't have too much of a military power.
You don't think they're going to strike back for the whole nuclear weapons thing?
Well, I mean, since World War II, they haven't been really allowed to build up too much of a military, so they wouldn't be able to affect change in that regard, I don't think.
What about the Chinese? They have all those people.
That's true. And
They have nuclear weapons.
And they have nuclear weapons too. I think there are more powers checking North Korean aggression. I think that Iraq presents us with an opportunity to perhaps create one democratic regime to sort of, I don't know, at least perhaps pave the way for democracy in the future.
All right. But when do you think the Germans are going to invade?
The Germans?
Yeah.
I don't think the Germans are going to do too much.
Like, you know, I'm Asian, but like Asian people are freaky. Like sometimes, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to like threats with.
Do you think North Korea should just go to war with Iraq and then just leave us alone?
Well,
they should just nuke each other out.
Well, the thing is, like, why would they do that if they're being funded by, you know? I mean, the thing, my perception is that they're helping each other out, and it's a completely deceptive game.
What's your stance about the war in Iraq?
I think someone put it best. If they're going to go to war, they should show the public proof before we go.
The public proof?
Yes, we should see. I think the United States citizens should see. Actually, oh my God, he stole your pen! Ready?
Excuse me. Can I interview you guys about your stance on the war with Iraq? Sorry? The war in Iraq. Yeah. What's your guys' stance on the war in Iraq?
It's a wonderful idea. The sooner it happens, the fucking better.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
He's British.
What about the British?
I said he's British. He's
awesome.
English. We'll be there.
Word.
This is on cue. I don't like this. For China.
He likes it.
Honey lingus. Filet Chio.
What do you think
That's
about
all I got.
What do you think about Iraq?
I think we gotta bomb those guys.
Yeah.
I think we gotta be really aggressive over there.
One or two questions about current events?
Yeah, let's walk. Can we answer?
All right, cool, great. Thanks a lot. What do you think about the war in Iraq?
On Iraq?
Yeah.
I don't know actually what it is, but I think it's a great idea.
You think it's a great idea?
Yeah.
To go against Iraq?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know, maybe it's gonna burn or something like that.
Think it's going to burn?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Awesome.
What else?
Happy New Year's and Torah.
Oh, you too, man.
Torah. Yeah, this is Take It to the Max. Let's going on, man?
How are you, brother?
Pretty good.
All right.
What have you got to say? You got anything like really cool for us?
All right, man. Hey, listen, man. I just hope everybody gets along. And let's cut the shit out in Iraq and let's have peace. Man.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Hells yeah.